Well, Brianna, what happened today in court was Judge Tanya Chutkan was reacting to things that Donald Trump has already said since he has been a criminal defendant in this case related to January 6th, this federal indictment. And as a criminal defendant, the judge found that she can place restrictions on him, including on his First Amendment abilities to speak freely, even if he's campaigning for president. The First Amendment is not absolute, was something that she said. And so what she did was she put some narrow procedures in place, or narrow orders in place, that restrict what Trump is allowed to say as this criminal defendant, so that the judge can maintain some integrity for the trial, protect the jury pool, and protect witnesses and others in this case. The specific things that she responded to was that Trump had posted about the judge's clerk in New York in a civil trial. She reacted pretty strongly to that, even though that wasn't this case. Also, that he had called the special counsel's office prosecutors thugs, and that he had suggested that General Mark Milley, who could be a witness here, called to testify, that he suggested that he should be executed, and also had been posting about Mike Pence, Bill Barr, some other witnesses. And so what the judge did here is she said he can say whatever he wants about Joe Biden, who he's running against, the Biden administration generally, even the Justice Department generally, and people in D.C. who are very possibly called as jurors. What he can't do is say specific things about the prosecutor's office, the prosecutors working on this case, others working on this case, the court, their staff, and those potential witnesses. And Brianna, that does include Mike Pence running for president against Donald Trump. Donald Trump can't talk about Mike Pence and what he did on January 6th that is potentially part of this case. That is covered. It's very, very likely that Trump's team will appeal and will want that appeal to move fast. But this is something that the judge has done today, and that Donald Trump could face severe sanctions if he doesn't follow these court orders as he awaits trial in March.
He could talk about other things related to Mike Pence politically if he wanted to, though, right, Caitlin?
That's right. And the prosecutor in this, Molly Gaston was the prosecutor. They were the ones making the ask, and they said, this is a small fraction of the restrictions that we want to be able to put on what he says on the campaign trail. There is so much that Donald Trump is able to speak about on the campaign trail. But related to Mike Pence, it's just what Pence would have been privy to on January 6th that he could be testifying about that's already in the indictment. That's where the restriction is. It's not on him attacking Pence more generally.